most noticeable thing about a bighorn sheep is, you guessed it, its big horns. Mature rams have horns that curve around their heads and can be up to 3 feet long and up to 300 pounds. Ewes have shorter horns that curve backward and look more like those of a goat. They can weigh up to 200 pounds. Both males and females are short and stocky, and they use their horns to break up cactus so they can get food and water. Also, males use their horns to fight over who gets to mate. The town of Big Sky and the mountains around it in southwest Montana are home to bighorn sheep. If you're lucky, you might see a herd licking salt by the side of the road near the entrance to Big Sky on Highway 64, along Highway 191, near the Gallatin River, or deep in the mountains while on an epic Big Sky wilderness hike. In fact, Rocky Mountain bighorns live in the mountains from Canada to New Mexico, from the north to the south. Bighorn live in alpine meadows, on grassy mountain slopes, and in the foothills near cliffs and bluffs that are rough and rocky. The bighorn sheep is a big animal that is related to goats. They have short brown fur and a white patch on their nose and rump. They have split hooves, which help them stay balanced, and rough bottoms on their hooves, which give them a natural grip. They can move easily through rough mountain terrain because they know how to stand on their feet. The male bighorn sheep is called a ram, and his big brown horns make him easy to spot. The horns curve back over the ears, down, and up past the cheeks. By the time a ram is 7 or 8 years old, he can have horns that curl all the way around. The females, called ewes, are smaller than the males, and their horns are shorter and smaller. They never get longer than half a curl. Average weight, 90 kilograms, or 198 pounds. Bighorns can't live without water. Bighorns will drink a lot of water from springs and other water sources during the hot summer months. For pregnant ewes, water is especially important in the summer. One of the most dangerous things for bighorn sheep to do is walk on canyon floors toward a spring or come down from a mountain range to a moving river. Bighorn sheep can get away from predators like mountain lions and coyotes by going to mountainous areas. So, they tend to stay away from areas that are too crowded with plants. Ewes are sexually mature when they are 2 years old. In low-lying deserts, they will go into estrus in July, and in higher-lying deserts, they will go into estrus in August. Rams can use these higher hormone levels to find a mate. The ram will curl his lip to see if the ewe is interested in him or not. Once a ewe gets pregnant, the pregnancy lasts for 6 months, which is when plants start to grow new leaves in the spring. Even if everything goes well, there is less than a 50% chance that a bighorn lamb will live through its first summer. If lambs are lucky enough to live to adulthood, they will live on average between 10 and 14 years.